Have you ever reflected on some really bad financial decisions you've made in the past? And you go, what was I thinking? How could I have been so stupid? No? Yes? Maybe? Well, I have. In fact, I've made many. And that's why today I choose to talk to you about being disciplined in your saving, so that you won't make the same mistakes I've made. Or if you've made some bad financial decisions before, you won't repeat them. To begin, let me share an example of a bad financial decision. Carrying balance on your credit card. We all know that credit cards allow you to make purchases on credit. You are given a preset credit limit and you are able to spend up to that amount. Don't forget, you have to pay it back. Let's say you made purchases of $50,000 Jamaican, but you only paid back the minimum payment of about $10,000 on the due date. That unpaid balance on your credit card that did not meet the deadline is carried over to the next billing cycle, and interest charges will be added to that unpaid portion. Having unpaid balances over a month may seem small, but if left unpaid for a long time, say 4 months, the interest accrued can spiral out of control, leaving you with tens of thousands worth of debts. So, it's best to spend what you can afford to pay back on the due dates. Because of the convenience of a credit card, persons tend to overspend, oftentimes not able to pay their bill in full. Keep your balances low. Avoid unnecessary spending or pay off to avoid being in debt. Let's look at the first way you can be disciplined with your saving. Set saving goals. The reason persons sometimes don't achieve their goals is because they didn't plan the steps to get there. It's very easy to say, I'm going to save $100,000 this year. However, if you don't write it down and follow through, it may never happen. It's just a thought. So, be specific about your goal. If it is that you've decided that you have worked so hard and deserve to go on a dream vacation, then that's your goal. Write it down. Dream vacation. Assess your income to see how you can make this goal possible. Set a timeline, probably 1 year. Look at the cost. So now, you know your goal, you have assessed your finances, a timeline has been set, and you know the cost. So now you're going to put your action plan in place. These are the steps that you will take to achieve this goal. So you have decided you're going on a dream vacation and the cost is $100,000. So you're going to plan, each month I will save $10,000 to this trip. And you're well on your way without borrowing any money. 2. Budget. Your budget is a plan for how your income will be spent. Make a realistic budget and stick to it. When you set a budget, you are disciplining yourself, prioritizing, and planning. Your budget serves as a guide to reaching your financial goals and saves against overspending because you are able to track your spending and know where every dollar is going. It is so easy to underestimate how much money you spend on food because it is such a vital necessity. You make mindless trips to the supermarket without a shopping list. Or you decide to eat out on weekends. And even purchase coffee each morning on your way to work. If you are not careful, this can slowly eat out your finances. We oftentimes overspend at the grocery store So it's best to make a shopping list before you go. When there's a budget in place, we know how much was allotted for food, and this safeguards against overspending. Having a budget is a great way to take control of your finances. 3. Automate your savings. As you know, a standing order is an automated way of paying your bills or saving. In this instance, savings. You give the bank instruction on a fixed amount to be deducted each month for savings. So when you receive your salary, it's already taken out and should be fairly inaccessible. This method of saving removes the temptation to spend the extra cash you have. So if you are not disciplined enough to consistently save each month, then this method is for you. In this way, you have paid yourself first, so consider this option as a way of being disciplined with your saving. Being disciplined is a key ingredient for saving. In the moment, it doesn't feel good, but it's quite rewarding. So let's strive to make saving a way of life. Set your saving goals, be patient and enjoy the process. Budget and take control of your finances. Automate your savings, it's a great way to budget. Success in anything requires movement. The journey is a series of steps. So let's enjoy the journey now. We can do it, one step at a time. If you got value from this channel, then go ahead, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.